As a dean of students and as a parent, I can tell you there is no more important issue facing college students than learning how to drink responsibly. There are 1,700 deaths annually related to alcohol on college campuses. While many are a result of drinking and driving, there are hundreds related to alcohol poisoning. Most all of these deaths are preventable. At the end of the day, students will decide to binge drink or drink responsibly. There are so many societal pressures about drinking and pushing the envelope. These are supposed to be the times to become independent, make mistakes, and grow up. But we want students to live through that. Parents look to universities to create a safe culture and monitor the behavior of students. Students look to the university to not be oppressive in enforcing a drinking age mandated to us. I think we have struck the proper balance here at Trinity. We've taken some key values that may seem incongruent and woven them together in a way that works for us in a cohesive approach.
First, we acknowledge that students will drink. We have programs and conversations with students that address the issues of drinking responsibly head-on. It would be easy to prohibit alcohol, but the world isn't alcohol-free. Second, we care deeply about student health and safety. We have the most liberal Good Samaritan responsible friend policy I know of. On or off campus, we want students to contact us for help if someone is in danger. There are virtually no disciplinary actions taken and no other requirements. We simply want students to do the right thing. Third, while I sometimes have the impulse to want to just look the other way, it is a huge mistake to have an alcohol policy that isn't enforced. We will enforce our policies without being overly intrusive. This is, after all, an academic setting, and to not monitor the social environment would undermine our mission. So how do we work with students? First, all new students are required to take an online alcohol course prior to registering in the fall. This is akin to taking an online driving course to dispose of a traffic ticket. We know students would rather spend their time otherwise, but our hope is that students will learn and think. Our results show this is effective, particularly for the first semester. Second, with new student orientation, we will discuss alcohol issues in our Surviving and Thriving program about how to adjust to college. Third, sometime in the fall, Dr. Richard Reams in Counseling Services presents a program on how to drink responsibly to all first-year students. The Optimal Buzz guides students to drink only to the point before diminishing returns. Finally, in the spring, I will be requiring all students joining fraternities and sororities to watch the film Haze. Students who violate our policies are referred to the Student Conduct Board. If students are found responsible for violating the alcohol policy, they will pay a $50 fee and be required to take a follow-up web-based alcohol course and be placed on limited probation. A second violation results in general probation, meaning a third offense could result in suspension. We have a parental notification policy in place for most second violations. A third violation may result in suspension. Our probation statuses do not go away. So what is your responsibility? First, I ask you to watch the film Haze, which is linked to our parent webpage. Drinking isn't so different than it was in my day, yet sometimes it seems shockingly worlds apart. This is the best educational piece I have ever seen and is a must-watch for parents. Second, please don't glorify alcohol to your student. Maybe you were the life of the party in your day, but save those stories for after your student gets out of college. And don't make our jobs more difficult by providing alcohol. Third, talk to your student. Ask questions about his or her social life. Take notice. Finally, support our efforts to create a safe and reasonable environment on campus.
It is a challenge being a campus administrator and dealing with this societal issue. It is a bigger challenge, though, being a parent. Together we have to do all we can to keep our kids from being painful statistics. Thanks for your time. Feel free to contact me anytime and check out our alcohol webpage for more information.